Um, hey, my name is Jacob, and I've decided that I want to talk about two minor turning points in my life, and they both happened in high school. And so, starting off, it is chronological. Starting off, freshman year of high school, I've already registered for my classes, and one of my classes is athletics, and I chose lacrosse. And I've been playing lacrosse for about maybe three years. And then just a year before that, I was just coming out of a knee injury because I had torn something. I don't know what it was. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I couldn't bend my knee for a couple months. And so I go into lacrosse and I can't practice. It was pretty bad. It hurt literally every day afterwards, and for that to, I just couldn't play anymore. So as much as I hated it, I had to quit, and I joined PE, and that was terrible. It was kind of like exactly how it is in the movies. And I met a new friend there, and he came up to me, and he was also miserable. We're like, PE sucks. He asked me to join tennis, and also that was kind of like, I felt like that was kind of like not as great as lacrosse, but I joined tennis anyways, and I really enjoyed it. I made almost a lot of everybody on that team was my friend, and that I kind of had like this major revelation when it was my last year that tennis was really probably the greatest thing I've ever done in high school. And then now secondly, since I've been playing tennis, this was about like sophomore year, I'm getting picked up right at the parking lot in the back. This is where the tennis courts are, and when I get picked up, the car comes around, and you can't see what type of car it is until it's already right there, except there's a whole line of cars and you can't see the license plate. That's kind of how I kind of figured out who my ride was, but I couldn't see, and basically it's just kind of like an anxiety thing where you can't tell who it is unless you stare into the windshield enough until it becomes clear. But at that point, they notice you, and then they're thinking that you're insane. Or you can walk up to them to get a better view, but if it's not them, you're kind of like in this awkward position where you're halfway before the car and where you used to be sitting, and you just like you don't know what to do. But I told this to my friend, and he was laughing a whole bunch about how dumb it was. That I was like sweating over this minor thing, and that's when I kind of had like this second revelation where people don't care about like what's going on, about like the minor things that I forgot about, and like that was kind of another major turning point, because from that point on I just like I don't know, I just kind of like did what I did, and like I don't know, I wasn't anxious about anything else, such as like just walking up to a car and checking it out in my ride, or staring through that windshield for an extended amount of time. So from that point forward, going to like my church, I could just talk to people, because most of them, they have their own problems, They don't care if like I tripped up on my words and I said something that was just off. So it's like my two revelations. So in the conclusion, those two things have kind of made me a better person, and my outlook on life is much more positive. I'm less anxious, and I'm more optimistic even when things don't go my way.